You ever get that sinking feeling that your partner is drifting away? Like the silent signs your partner is losing interest, less eye contact, less laughing at your jokes, or that weird emotional distance that makes you feel like you're sleeping next to a stranger? Honestly, I've been there, and let me tell you, it eats you alive. And here's the kicker, sometimes that emotional gap leads people down a dark road, cheating websites. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, that would never be me, believe it or not, millions of people secretly log in to sites like Ashley Madison every single day. Ashley Madison alone claims over 80 million members worldwide. That's insane. Their tagline is literally, "Life is short, have an affair," like they market infidelity as if it's some kind of self-care package. And they're making millions off of it, $115 million in 2022 alone. Meanwhile, the people who actually fall for this end up broke emotionally, financially, and spiritually. But here's the thing. No one wakes up one morning and says, "You know what? I'm going to join a cheating site today." It usually starts with cracks in a relationship, lack of communication, intimacy issues, trust problems, and that feeling your partner is pulling away. Let me tell you a quick story. Rachel and David. Rachel's been married for 12 years. She's noticing silent signs her husband is losing interest. He comes home late, doesn't ask about her day, scrolls on his phone while she's talking. She feels invisible. And then one night, while David's in the shower, a notification pops up on his laptop. Ashley Madison. Rachel's whole world shatters. Now, most people think cheating starts because of lust. But if I'm being honest, it's often about escape. Sites like these prey on people who feel disconnected, lonely, or stuck in what I like to call relationship autopilot. You know what I mean? Wake up, work, eat, sleep, repeat. No spark, no intimacy, just routine. Psychologists call it emotional displacement. Instead of fixing the relationship problems like communication issues or intimacy struggles, people run to temporary solutions. It's kind of like eating junk food when you're stressed. It doesn't solve anything long-term, but it gives you that quick hit of dopamine. So, why do people get addicted to cheating websites? The illusion of control. On sites like Ashley Madison, men buy credits to message women. It feels like a game, like swiping on endless options. It tricks the brain into thinking you're in control, even though, in reality, you're being played by $1 billion company. The dopamine cycle. Every message, every match, every "maybe tonight" lights up the brain's reward system. Research shows it's the same pathway activated by gambling. It's not love, it's not connection. It's basically a slot machine with human faces. The fantasy factor. These websites sell a fantasy. Zero responsibilities, no real-life problems, just passion on demand. But here's the truth. It's not intimacy. It's escapism. And when the fantasy fades, reality comes crashing in harder than ever. Emotional unavailability. A lot of people who join are emotionally unavailable to begin with. They're afraid of vulnerability. Instead of asking, "How do I fix my relationship?" they look for a way out. It's avoidance disguised as excitement. The shame cycle. Here's the cruel part. Once you're in, shame kicks in. You hate yourself for doing it, but the shame pushes you back into the same cycle because facing your partner feels unbearable. And so the addiction deepens. Now here is the part no one wants to admit. Cheating websites don't just destroy relationships, they destroy you. Think about it. The guilt, the constant lying, the stress of hiding tabs on your phone, the paranoia of being found out. Long story short, it eats away at your self-worth. And for women who discover their partners on these sites, the trauma feels like emotional warfare. But here's where I flip the script, because this video isn't just doom and gloom. It's about hope. It's about breaking free and saving your relationship before it crumbles. So, how do you break free from the pull of cheating websites? Face the root, not the symptom. If you're on these sites, the issue isn't the website, it's what drove you there. Maybe it's intimacy issues. Maybe it's lack of communication. Maybe it's emotional distance. You've got to ask yourself the hard questions. What am I running from? What am I craving that I'm not getting? Rebuild emotional intimacy. I know it sounds cliché, but small things matter. Put down the phone at dinner. Look your partner in the eyes. Ask them, what's been on your mind lately? Simple curiosity can spark connection. Sometimes the silent signs a partner is checking out can be reversed by just showing genuine interest again. Set boundaries in relationships. Healthy relationships need boundaries. And yes, that includes digital boundaries. If you're tempted to go online, install blockers or delete accounts. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. Rediscover the spark. Believe it or not, studies show novelty revives passion. That doesn't mean new people, it means new experiences together. Cook a weird recipe, take a dance class. Heck, even just walking a different route home together can reignite curiosity. Get help without shame. Sometimes you can't fix it alone. Marriage counseling, therapy, or even trusted mentors can guide you through the mess. Emotional intelligence in relationships isn't automatic, it's learned, and learning it could save your relationship. You wouldn't believe the number of women who write to me saying, "My partner is emotionally distant. What do I do? Is he losing interest? Why is my girlfriend distant? How do I fix a relationship with no communication?" And my heart breaks every time because the pain is real. But here's the thing, distance doesn't always mean doom. It often means disconnection. And disconnection can be healed with effort, honesty, and patience. At the end of the day, cheating websites suck because they sell you a lie. They promise freedom, but all they deliver is chains. They make you think you're gaining excitement, but really, you're losing your integrity, your peace, and in most cases, your relationship. So if you're watching this right now and you feel like your partner is pulling away, or maybe you're the one tempted to check out emotionally, pause. Ask yourself, do I want a fantasy or do I want a future? Because you can't have both. And for my sisters out there who've rediscovered their partner Ed's secret, please hear me. His choices don't define your worth. You're not enough. You're more than enough. Whether you rebuild together or walk away, your healing comes first.